What's good, y'all? We are back at it. Today is Wednesday, the 11th. And you know how we do. Let's get started. All right, so we start with our trading system, pre-market checklist. Today, news review. Let's check it out. Check what the news wants. Check what the news has for us. 11th. All right, we got the 8:30 red folder news, unemployment rates, non-farm employment change. All of this occurred, which is why you've seen on the charts this boom up. So we'll mark yes for that. Higher time frame bias identified. We come back over here on the chart. We do see we have an uptrend going on here because we're breaking structures. Break a structure, indication, correction, moving on. Indication, correction. Yesterday we lost here solely because of me being impatient and not analyzing the charts appropriately. And today we have that push that we wanted yesterday. So we'll go back to here. We are currently in uptrend. Key levels marked up. I just marked up my original indication point here. That's all I need right now on the 1 hour. Liquidity zones identified. So if I go back to my chart, these are just target and stop loss areas. So I'm targeting first and foremost this high, which it looks like it's already about to hit. And then we're going to see if we can get up here, take out these highs, hopefully. Stop loss will be on a 15-minute time frame. If it lets us in today, it might just take off without us. Will be under one of these lows here. New York session context clear. Yes, we have our break. We have our indication. We have our correction. Now we have our continuation going on. Risk defined. I'm always risking 10%. And emotional state. I am calm. Strategy entry checklist. We move on to next. We are looking for buys. Yes, we are. Rule number 1, did price make a clear indication on the 1 hour time frame? Yes, it did. We go back to charts. This is our 1 hour time frame. Here's our indication. Broke this high indication. It made its correction. And now it's doing its continuation. So we're going to look to see if we can price pulls back for us so we can hop on in. Did price make a correction back to or near the original indication? Yes, broke. Price came back and beneath original indication, so that rule applies. Did price make a break a structure on the 15-minute time frame in the direction of the 1 hour time frame? We could go back, hop down to the 15. We see price did make a break of structure here. So this rule applies. And then now we're just waiting for an entry. Technically, we could have already entered on the entry B if buying did a 15-minute candle close above indication. So we see this 15-minute candle at 8:30 did close above it, so I could have technically already entered, but I like to wait till market opens and let's see if it gives us some sort of pullback, which will be awesome. So we missed out on this one, so we're waiting for this one. Entry A, if buy, did price make a higher high and a higher low? We have both of those. It made a higher high and it made some higher lows here. But I want to get a better entry or a better price on my entry. See how we just broke structure here. I want to see if it can give us some sort of pullback so that I can keep my stop here and hopefully enter around this area here. So now we just wait 9 o'clock. I'll wait and see if price gives us some sort of pullback, and then we can look for our entry. Because if I enter here, that stop is wide. Yes, we have room because I'm looking to take profit at a 1 to 2 because we have a lot of real estate here. And this gives us around a 1 to 2. But I'm going to be patient because unlike yesterday, I was impatient over here. Where was it? Yep, here. I was waiting for a breaker structure here. This candle was full, but it wasn't closed, and it got me. And I didn't have my higher low. So I was just misreading the market period, but we're moving on. This is today's breaker structure right here. We have these higher lows already formed. We have our higher high. We just want a better entry. Oops. We want to get in around here. But it might not come back. And at the end of the day, that's okay. But because we just came off of a loss, so we want our ideal entry. And while we have time, I can go to so whenever I get an entry, let's set this up. We have want to stop to be there. We want to risk 10%. And hopefully it gives us an opportunity to get a better entry. Around 9:30. That's not what I was going to do. I was going to actually that's what I was looking for. Oops, let's go 15. So like here on this cell right here, we got our lower high, we got our lower low, we got the lower low, lower high, and then entry should have been here, but we got in late. But that's what kind of we want to see. Let's see if we can. But why would it do that? Because I moved it. Interesting. I'm better off just going in my folder. Same here, we got it made a lower low, we got a lower high, price pullback. If I can get a pullback close to it, something like this. That'll be good as well. See this one. Same here. Price broke, created a higher low. Price broke structure here, ended a retracement. Entry could have been either on the first break or this candle right here. So that's what I'm kind of looking for. So you always want to revert back to these images, screenshots that you have, so you can see exactly what you want to see for an entry. And so we got our boost up. I want to see price come down here, and hopefully it does it around 8930. And then I can figure out exactly if I want my stop to be below these lows. Right now we're happy here in the price gives us, we have a little gap here on the brokerage account. We have a gap here, but on it's not really a gap unless, oh, was that the 15-minute? Yeah. Maybe it's on the 5. So maybe this they just counting this as a gap because that 830 bell just flew up. So if I can get price to come back in here, I will gladly take that entry. And then keep the stop around here. But if it just continues to take off, maybe it creates a higher high and another higher low. We have an opportunity because it's only 9:10. In the meantime, make some tea. I'm feeling a little bit better, y'all. I've honestly been off of work since the past Friday, and I'm going back to work today. So, trying to make the main income for now, right? This we're just building this account. We're gonna build till we hit mile markers 10K, and then we're gonna try to double that 20K, and then we're gonna try to go to 50K. So, and we're gonna do this all year long. And the goal is to get to 100K for me. And then I can start thinking about either leaving my job, because if I consistently could make profits and reach 100K, then I have no problem with leaving my job and maybe even just getting something part-time, because my job is too physically demanding right now, and I have injuries that are barely keeping me above water at my job. So I need to do something, either do something different, find something different now, which I am trying to look for something online and remote, or make this happen right here. But we want to make this happen for sure, regardless. Get this tea. And here in Georgia, the weather is trying to be a little warmer. It's a rainy day. I think it's going to be about 60 today. So that helps. That helps. Let me see. I don't think I need my stuff that far down. How do we go from if it leaves without us, that's gonna be my punishment for me not being patient yesterday. 9:14. So hopefully when 9:30 comes, we see some type of movement downward so that we can get a good entry to go up. And then hopefully we can get 1 or 2. Shoot, hopefully we can get a 1 or 3. One to three would be really nice, actually. 1 to 3 would be really nice. It'll make up for our loss yesterday and some. How was y'all morning? Are you up, live and direct? How you feeling? If we still rolling, we still roll. Come on, give us an opportunity today. Yeah, I messed up yesterday. My bad. My bad. But we are I'm just waiting for entry so I can hit this yes. But literally, if you wanted to enter, now it's just you would have like for what? What? That's a huge stop. Let's break that down. It's called chasing. We want to see that price come back. And really you always want to enter when price is moving in the opposite direction that you want to go. So if price you want to enter, if you want to buy, if you're trying to buy, you want to enter when price is moving down, right? Because what is it? What's the saying? Buy low, sell high. You don't want to buy high, right? You want to buy low. When the price is trying to get that discount price, you want to buy it at a discount, not at a premium. That's another way to look at it. You go to the store and you looking for that discounted price. Once you find that ultimate discounted price, then you buy that piece of clothing, that shoe, that hat, whatever the case may be. You don't want to go to the store and buy the regular price, the overpriced price. That makes sense. Come to me. Come to me. All right, 919. T game. I'll get your T game up. Herbal teas. Sorry, next week I'm gonna be on camera. I've just been sick this week now. I don't feel camera worthy. Ooh, still hot. Too hot, too hot, too hot today. And then we do the oops. Gotta be doing it. Yeesh, Louise. See, strategy. Communication. Direction. Continuation. We want to buy at a discount, y'all. Buy low. Discount price. Again, you could have already, if you trade pre-market, could have already entered some of this candle. Actually, this second candle, yeah, this candle closed above this structure here, above the closed candles here. Could have entered for entry B, because this is a 15-minute close over the indication line during New York session. So technically, I could have got in, but I like to wait till market opens. It may or may not give us what we want, and sometimes we have to just live with that, especially after coming for a loss. We got 5 minutes until market opens. Hopefully it doesn't leave us, but if it does, part of the game, y'all. We follow rules, y'all. And Q don't like to listen sometimes, though. It'll take off without you with the quickness. We got 5 minutes. Let's take a quick look at gold. Zoom out on 1 hour. So gold broke this high right here. Broke these resistant areas right here. It really already made its move overnight. 15. It made its move here overnight. I told you, man, this thing be moving in between sessions for real. You can say structure was here, broken. And I just say that because this right here. And then it broke. And so now it's at a discount price. 830. And went down. Now it's coming back up. Really, entry could have been this candle right here. Stop will have to be below this last wick. And you could take it to somewhere around here. It would be nice. And put 1 to 3. Might be leaving without us, y'all. And that's where we really have to have discipline. Yeah, I kind of know it's going to go up, but if you do these bad habits early on, they will linger later on. Again, if you create bad habits early on, they will linger later on in your trading journey. Which will suppress your progress at the end of the day. You don't want to be trying to figure this out for years like me. Dealing with all the different mentors, dealing with all the YouTube hype. switching up strategies, buying indicators, having other people trade for you and blowing your account. Yes, believe it or not, that has happened. With a chick named Sky. Yeah, I'm calling her out. I don't care. I think her name was Sky. Something like that. Yeah, she really did a number on my account with no remorse, no regard, nothing. But that's the past. We're moving forward. It made me a better person, made me a better trader. All right, it's 9:30. I did not notice that. Look like it might leave without us. Tasty effect. Interesting. So now, we still have opportunities though. It creates a significant higher high. This will be our new higher low. So if we did enter, let's say here, stop would have to be here. And then I don't like that stop. At least here. Let's give it 15 minutes. I ain't gonna be impatient today. I don't know why I was impatient yesterday. I just came off a winning day. Like Monday was a great win. Like it's a great setup. We took it up to, I forget what we took it up to. Oh yeah, there was a gap in price on the daily, so we got out right in time. Great setup. Here was bull. Should have waited. I saw this momentum going up in this candle full, but I forgot to let it close. Because that would have gave me my higher high, and then it would have created a higher low. Now it just gave me confidence that that would have went up. And so if it did do that and gave me my higher low, like right here, I'd have been outside of it. Because I'm normally out looking for an entry before doing. So I wouldn't have entered anyways if it played out as a higher high. All right, you had all that momentum at 8:30. What you gonna do now? If it was extremely bullish, it would have already went up. Yeah, come on. Come on. So took out yesterday's and Monday's high. I want to see it go beyond. then I could enter one on its way up. Again, going back to the chart, the price make a higher high, higher low. But yes, it is higher high. We can actually wait for this other higher low. That's what I want to see. I want to see price come here and then print a candle here. That would be the perfect setup, but so far it went close to. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on that candle to close. All right, so oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Come down further for me. So technically, it tapped. It tapped the. Oh no, it didn't. Oh, no. Well, since we're in entry territory, hop right here. On here, did it tap? It almost tapped. It tapped at oh high. Still got 6 minutes on this candle. Again, we got this gap in price. All right, it tapped that high, so it definitely could go up without us. So if you wanted to enter, you could definitely, and just have your stop below here. Mm, 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 mm. Checking on a 5 minute. This is all one big push. I was gonna go and then possible entry, but I would like to see it dip down here. Just give me a dip. But if this candle engulfs, like this. That's gonna make me have a wider stop today. I should just enter when they tap that part. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. Let's see. If we didn't have a loss yesterday, I probably would have already entered, but I want to make sure I get what I want. Look like it's gonna go out of stuff. Hey. Yeah, part of me wish I would have entered there. I'll enter here. Ah, here. What does that look like? Give me something below this line. Hit me with your best shot. If you gonna go without me, go. Playing. Go, go, go. It's your birthday. It's 10%. I think that's calculating it right. We got 8 more minutes on that candle. Come on. Either leave me or give me what I want. Give me my discount. Give me my discount, man. Right now, it's on sale, but it's not like on clearance. You know, it's that first time sale. It ain't that clearance BOGO. I want clearance BOGO. I want the clearance rack and the BOGO price. It's 50% off that price. This would be clearance rack. And this would be BOGO. Ah, come on, bro. Why do you do me like this? Why do you do me like this? About to be 10 o'clock. I think that was the only news we had today, y'all. Yeah, that's the only news we had today. So right now, we should be comfortable. We have our risk defined. I'm just really waiting for that extra higher low. If it gets us to us, because this could be a swing right here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whew. Glad I'm done with this cold, y'all. This has been, when I get sick, it lasts a week, bro. I should have started taking stuff early Friday, but Friday I was like, I don't know if this is cold or not. And then Saturday, it confirmed. And then Sunday was my worst day. Sunday I actually start taking cough medicine. There you go. Now, enter y'all, because I'm not waiting for a perfect entry. 2 minutes. Dang, I wanted to enter. I pressed this by instead of this one. Right now we're at half off. Can we do a little bit better? Can we do a little bit better? One minute left on this candle. I think we're headed towards the clearance rack. Clearance. All right, I'm in there. I'm in there. I'm happy with my stop. We entered around, what is that? Pretty much here. Pretty much. Let me enter. It shows differently down here. There's a gap. Entered like around here. A lot of paper trading is still not working out here. What? It's not letting me view it. I can't even view it. What the heck? Trying to enter a paper trade. This could be a next entry when it comes back above there. It's not. Okay, they finally fixed it. All right, so we can just do a buy. So we get our entry. So y'all know where the entry was. Around there, give or take. An actual stop loss is actually below. Yeah, below. It's around there. And then we can always adjust that. I got it above here. 15. Definitely not $1,000. I'll take that much. All right, so for me, I stay on this screen so I don't make any emotional decisions right now because we're entered. There's really not much we could do. And we kind of want to see, this area hold here. And if it does hold, I'll move my stop tighter as soon as that crosses this high, if it crosses that high. Entry was basically here. Mark that green. Entry. Mark our entered. Yes. So now we can start pulling this out as well. Thank you. Next session by valuation. I think let me get 9.3%. We'll just call it 9%. According to that chart, according to trading view, my stop is a little bit above it. Yeah, it's wearing dry, guys. Yes. I just want to see this area hold. Oh, shoot. Oh, enter. I must set this alert. Price taking and go back here across the up. It used to where you can. Mm, it used to where you can change the sound. I can't do that no more. Oops. Hmm. Oh, need it. Oh. Let's see. So if it breaks, breaks these lows, our last line of defense, y'all. I don't like the look of this. Please just leave it as a wick. Not close like that. Ay, ay, ay. This is the baby back. Boom. This is some baby back. Boom. Don't tell me 2 L's in a row. Bruh. That's how you feel, NQ? Dang, that's how you feel. Dang. That's how you feel. Mm. That's how you feel, NQ. One candle, two. You ain't even gonna give me a couple of candles. Think about how my life about to end today. And that's wild. That is wild. And, it's been a while since I had two back-to-back L's. Hold on. Give me some hope now, cause you doing too much, NQ. You might as well just chop my neck. Come on. You doing way too much. I don't even want to see it. I don't want to see it here. You doing way too much. Oh man, that ain't looking good at all. That ain't looking good at all. Unless the next 15 minutes give us just this wick and go up. Look like it's kind of short. Hey, you ain't right. I think my sickness has got me not analyzing something right. But followed the rules. You broke structure, got a higher high. I guess these higher lows didn't count. Hey, this is what take me out, y'all. Live and direct. Live and direct. Because at this point, it's past BOGO. Now they getting money from me. Damn. It was on point today, y'all, but apparently Price wants to do something else. Really? It would be nice if you just took this low, which you already did. Thank goodness I have my low past it, but and go back up. But you looking real bearish right now. Oh, lost connection. Wait a second. This might be an L today, y'all. Again, dang. Was these not higher lows? Dang, I should have waited till they cross back over. Because normally I wait till the cross right back over. Ah. Yeah, we about to get stopped out, y'all. Mm, I think it stopped me out already. Oh, dang. This what I be hating. You gonna take me out. I like to be taken out fast. Gunshot to the head. Not all this leaking out slow. Giving me false hope. Be nice. Hey, we about to take this L, y'all. About to take this L, yo. And I should have waited. Yeah, I don't know where man, because normally I wait until if this candle closes over, then that's when I enter, but I didn't wait. I thought these were higher lows, bro. It's gonna put us back at the original count size. Dang. Well, y'all see it. We are down. Man down. Pimp in distress. Mm. All right, we took another L, y'all. Shoot. That's 192. All right. $192, y'all. Dang. Well, let's take our images. I'll do all that. All right, that's an L, y'all. We tried for the most part. This higher low, I took it as this low here. when really it should have been, we should have waited for another higher low after the break. Well, that's the L, y'all. We did not conquer today, but we still have another day to trade. Peace out.